This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Here we go. I'm Brian Anderson, and I'm joined tonight by Tim Legler and Stan Van Gundy. In a moment, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Fox, driving inside.
Man, he is so fast. Fox just needs one step, then he is practically at the rim.
Well, Tim, the first winner of the Clutch Player of the Year award, De'Aaron Fox, back in 2023.
Yeah, Fox is so tough to defend late in games. He's fast, he knows how to get to his spots, and he's a lefty. Plus, this guy is just flat out fearless out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He knows that Wemby changes the geometry of the game whenever he steps on the court. He told me, quote, as great as he is offensively, his shot blocking is the scariest thing about Wemby. He takes a lot off the table. They'll have to be crafty tonight. Guys, back to you.
As always. Oh, wow!
Well, there are jaws on the floor right now after witnessing that. Incredible.
That was unreal. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Vassell from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, short corner, an easier three. Vassell playing the percentages.
From about 19. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
To the paint. Oh, sweet move. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And the Rockets with possession. Van Vliet with it. Guarded by Wembanyama. Şengün, no good. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. The drive by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Finishing with authority off the drive. That's what you want to see from Wembanyama.
Şengün, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Lets it go from deep. And Wembanyama with the three. Wembanyama's got 7.
Listen, this is how you want to start off. He's been efficient.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Launches a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Look, whatever adjustments they've made, it's working for them.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
2 minutes remaining.
Looking to end the run. And scoring with a play inside is Smith.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
San Antonio leading by 7. You know, Tim, for a team that's never about skipping steps, the Spurs have ascended quickly.
It has happened fast, BA. They went from 22 wins in Wemby's first season to 62 wins last year and an appearance in the NBA Finals.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, look, we thought this might be their strategy. Defensively, it's very hard to stay connected to them along the perimeter.
And Fox powers it home.
Terrific finish from Fox. One of the more explosive guards that we have in the league.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for you.
And both free throws good for Durant. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Left side, Wembanyama. From the high post. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Rockets trail by 6. Durant for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. 1:02 left in the first. Fox right side. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on on Şengün.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
Well, it's still early in Wemby's career, but Tim, does he have a chance to be one of the all-time greats?
Well, yeah, you can't rule that out because defensively he already looks like an all-time great. And with his offensive skill set and length, man, if this guy stays healthy, sky's the limit.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, this is one of those nights where it's like, you do me one, I'll do you one better.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
And Şengün throw it down.
Heavy-duty finish, throwing it down with both hands.
He was looking to do some serious damage, huh?
That is just athleticism working against that kind of length.
Oh, denied by Durant. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
The score is 21.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys. In recent years, the Spurs have endured some daunting health challenges. But Coach Mitch Johnson said it probably served as a vehicle for this team to be as close as we are. Events that stirred deeper conversations and reflections on life. So it's played a part in this group's journey. Back to you, Ryan.
All for one. And Allie, thanks for that report. Got it. And one of the keys to winning, players sacrificing their individual agendas for the common good. How hard is that, Tim?
A very difficult thing to capture, BA, because players feel like their numbers are what are going to dictate their salary. And in the end, hey, all of these guys are trying to get paid.
Champagny shot is off. Outside Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
What a finish. So nice we had to see it twice.
He shoots it. Champagny, that's good. Here's Van Vliet. Still no points. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Back to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Champagny. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Rockets lead by 5. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Vassell's got 5 points.
Vassell getting in there and grinding.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Durant. Wembanyama with a big-time stuff. Three-pointer, Fox. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And Houston has possession. 3-point lead. Considered a generational talent coming into the league. Wemby has exceeded early expectations, Lex.
Well, his toughness early on has stood out, and his competitive drive. He has a shot to become an all-time great.
Here's Champagny. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Champagny's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
It's stolen by Fox. Fast break, San Antonio. Wow, Wembanyama running the floor.
Well, Fox has an excellent instinct for when to go for the ball, and it pays off with a successful fast break there.
Pass to Smith. And another miss by Houston. Champagnie outside. Beyond the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the board.
San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Can he keep it going? Good. He hits the jumper. Wembanyama's got 20.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Here's Shepard. Now here's Easton. Picked by Tate. To win the drought. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, right now they're getting steamrolled. They just need to persevere.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Outside Easton. Launches it from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Assistant.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
And here's Shepard. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, how about the finish? Skill getting the better of size that time.
Well, you need some tricks up your sleeve to convert a shot like that, and he has all of them.
Durant for 3. And that concludes the first half. San Antonio on top. They lead by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
42.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Rockets trail by 7. Steps back. Here's Van Vliet. And he drives in. And that one drops.
Well, coming out of the half, that's what you want. A high percentage look.
Well, this coaching staff will take that kind of shot every time up the floor.
Harper with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Inside. Clock at 6. Here's Quaintance. Good D by Şengün. And it's Smith penetrating. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, as a coach, you love to see that effort creating those second chance opportunities.
For 3, here's Harris. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. The fadeaway. Durant, no good. Harper, left side. Here's Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. To the left side wing. Here's Smith. Yep, count it. Smith's got 6. On offense, here is San Antonio. Harris outside. The 3. Again, Harris missing. They've been keeping things close.
And they've got a chance now to go back in front. Powering it down and making sure they get those points.
Hey, every bucket counts right now. Harris a screen. Back to Harper. Stop the drought. And rejected. And they're running. For 3, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, he's zeroed in on that 3, and it's paying off.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Not sure what the purpose of the intentional foul was there.
I think everyone's a little confused, but strange things happen.
Team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Tate outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
Looking to increase their lead and create a little more separation coming down the stretch.
Let's see what's going to happen here, because this is a back and forth league full of runs either way.
Back to Fox. Outside Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. Houston leading by 7. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Shepard. Oh, Fox with a steal. And here's Champagnie. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Assist goes to
Champagnie's got 10.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Stolen by Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Vassell from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. And here are the Rockets. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Shepard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Defended by Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here.
the Spurs.
Back to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Adams. Pass to Eason. Outside Bogdanovich. Wide open look. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment.
46.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harper. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Harper. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist goes to
Well, you want to stop Johnson, but he figures out a way to hurt you with the pass.
Here's Şengün. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Wembanyama. There's the drive. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Trying to contest size is probably wishful thinking.
Back to Şengün. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Durant. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Realized they were tiring out the defense early and took full advantage.
San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama screen. The shot. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
Yeah, after 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play. Back
to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Fires the three. Another three from Houston.
Well, when they need a bucket, he's someone they turn to.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Jams it home.
He's so skilled around the basket, we get spoiled sometimes.
My goodness, that was a loud pair of points right there. Şengün, the screen. Outside Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Outside Şengün. Oh, missed on the tray. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. And he nails it.
Well, you can just tell Johnson loves to attack in any situation.
Now Şengün. Outside Durant. Smith. Money from three.
Going right at each other, just back and forth.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
Şengün. Going inside.
Offensively, this has been a spectacle. You're not going to see this every night.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
Oh, Wemby says, get that out of here.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson looking around. Here's Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Now Smith. Outside Van Vliet. Takes a three. No good. San Antonio leading. Wembanyama. And he gets it from 15.
Well, with his size, Wembanyama is the ideal option in close situations. Wembanyama will get a clean look. He is cold-blooded, stepping up under pressure.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Champagny outside. Fox. Rebounded by Smith. Big possession right here.
Time to execute under pressure.
Şengün. Now Durant. Another shot. Durant taking it in close. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Knocks it loose. Smith outside. Now Şengün. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Fox. Oh, Wemby using his length to perfection.
Yeah, that's tough. Can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you.
Thompson fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple. And players are known for their routines and rituals around game day. Anything special, Tim, when you played?
A lot of things, B.A. Same meal at the same time every game. Had to get my nap in for exactly 2 hours. And then I love being the first guy out on the court to get my shots up without distractions.
I love when Fox takes initiative inside, giving the Dean no choice but to.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Rockets lead by 4. Durant with it. Fox picks him up. Oh, it drops in.
Well, if you're expecting him to ease up, you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
And you'll need to get out and contest Wembanyama in the corner. He's comfortable with that shot.
Outside Shingu. Now Durant. And he gets it from 15.
And you're very comfortable as a player with that mid-range, Jay, if you have a height advantage like that.
Champagny outside. Jacks up a three. Van Vliet there for the rebound. And they go to the intention.